Hey guys, welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to put up a screen window in Python using the extension pygame. So please download that extension if you want to copy my tutorial. And yeah, I use VLS Studio because it's just the first one I noticed and it works fine for me. So I would really recommend this code editor. Otherwise, you could use PyCharm, but I don't know any others. So yeah, go ahead and use Visual Studio or PyCharm. Okay, so let's start. Firstly, we need to import pygame. I hope you guys already downloaded this extension, because if you didn't, yeah, you can't copy this tutorial because it wouldn't work. Maybe I will make a tutorial about how to download pygame because it's a bit confusing, but anyways, now we have imported the extension pygame. Now we need to make sure it works in our code, so we're gonna type pygame in it. Yeah, you always need to type these two lines before pygame will give you any functions to work with in your code. So yeah, let's now make some variables like screen width and screen height. Screen width I will put 1280, and screen height we're gonna use the same proportions as my monitor, so 720. Now we're gonna make the screen. You can name this whatever you want: screen, window, display. You can even name it just a letter, or you can put it over here whatever you want. You're just gonna need to use this in the rest of your code, so I would recommend to use screen because it wouldn't be too confusing. Okay, now we're gonna type pygame dot display dot set mode. Okay, and over here we're gonna type every information about our screen, and for now it's only the screen width and the screen height. Yeah, you need to put the screen width firstly and then the screen height, otherwise the display wouldn't match out. And you need to use two parentheses over here, because we can also put some other information back here, but we won't gonna do this in this tutorial. So now if we're gonna click play, as you can see, I don't know if you guys saw it, but for a split seconds a window popped up and immediately after that it closed. And that's all because Visual Studio is gonna read this code just in one tick, and when it's done reading this code, yeah, it stopped displaying. So we're gonna need to use a while loop, and we need to have another variable. So we're gonna set run equals true, and while run equals true, we're gonna display the screen. Over here, this is actually the main loop of our whole code. All the codes we put in over here, these are all constant and won't be changed during running the program, and only this will be getting updated every tick. So yeah, now we're gonna type for event in pygame dot event dot get. We're just gonna use parentheses, and we're gonna use parentheses again. So this is saying that Visual Studio is gonna check every event what's happening, and if that event dot type equals to pygame dot quit. Pygame dot quit is just the red box on the right top. If this is getting clicked, um, yeah, the windows should close. So then we're gonna say run equals false. So the while loop will stop, and yeah, the program is getting closed. Now, if we put play, as you can see, we have a window. So yeah, congrats, you got your own window. But now we're just gonna add a few more details, like display. Oh, wait. Pygame dot display dot flip, and this is gonna make any changes. What's happening in this code, it will make it update every tick, because now there aren't any changes in this screen window. It's just a black screen and nothing is changing. But later on we want to change some things, let our character move around, change from menu to game, and those transitions, those can only work if the code is getting updated. So yeah, we'll need that. Now we're gonna make a new variable, and we're gonna name it clock. Clock equals to pygame dot time dot clock. It's already put it over here. I'm gonna use parentheses because we need some inputs over here, because now we'll make a new variable, frames per second, FPS, and we're gonna put it to 60. That's I think that will work alright. Now we're gonna type pygame dot tick. No. We're just gonna do clock dot tick, and in this we're gonna put the frames per second. So this makes this while loop updating 60 times per second. You won't notice any changes over here, but later on you'll see why it's very important to put a phrase per second in your code. Okay, and to end it all off, we're just gonna put pygame dot quit, not in capitals this time, and this just makes the program shut off, because the program actually isn't shutting off after this. It just stopped displaying a screen, but we're just gonna make it stop. So yeah, congrats. If you followed this tutorial, you now have your own window. Okay, but now let's change the text that we got over here, because pygame.window isn't what we want. We want to give it a different title. So we're gonna type pygame.display.set caption. Okay, and now we're gonna type the title name in these parentheses. And you also need these two little, I forgot what they were called. Sorry, I'm not that good in English. And now we're gonna type just the program name. So I'm gonna call it tutorial #1, tutorial number 1. Now if we check, look, the caption has changed from pygame window to tutorial #1, and I think we've come a long way this tutorial. So I hope you guys learned something about it. Test it out yourself, because the best way to learn the program is try it yourself. If there are any more questions, please let them know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like this video if you learned something and you want more videos. And don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any new videos coming. Thanks for checking by. See you next time.